All right, I'm ready.
Three, two, one.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to
We
the late
up.
night finale of this fuck Soul Link.
We hard grinded in less than 2 hours to bring this to you all today to finish this.
Oh God, and
And
we're still under
with
leveled, and we're still gonna do this.
with the finale, we have to do one last team recap.
Yup.
And just a warning before we head into this red fight, we have something else we got to do. But also, we will not, either of us, be able to use healing items in this fight.
Nope.
And no, we don't have any revives that can apply right now or anything. The only the
Yeah,
times
we're
that we
not
can
using
get revives is
revives.
after
I
this
any sort
fight.
of items. We're not using revives, healing items, X items, nothing.
Hold
We're going in on our
on.
own
Only
with this.
we are up in this bitch. So Aiden, I want you to start us off for this powerful final team recap.
All right, we have starting this off strong. We have Raven the Sableye, level 84, holding the black glasses because he has swagger all over the place, even though he's a little bit quick-tempered at times. Dark and Ghost with the keen eye ability, jolly nature, Shadow Claw, knockoff, fake out, Zen headbutt. And who's that linked with?
Raven is linked over here with Kavu, our powerhouse pincer, holding that choice band because she ready to kick some ass today. She likes to scatter things while she fights. Mother, there we go. Nice and mold breaker with thrash, brick break, attack order, and rock climb because she commands every one of these bitches.
Next up, we have Smokestack the Torkoal. He's been stacking up wins left and right ever since he joined our squad, holding the Shell Bell, docile nature. He scares things off. He has terrible ADHD. He has a light smoke ability with flamethrower, energy ball, body slam, and curse.
Smokestack is linked over here with Gloria, our paladin. She may like to dance and sing, but I promise you she gonna thrash you with that soft sand. Having Sandstream with Crunch, Wish, Strength, and Earthquake. Because she make that ground shake with that booty.
Next up, we have Chucky the Lantern, my MVP of the squad, level 86. Bold nature, hole in the leftovers, with the illuminate ability with surf, discharge, signal beam, and confuse ray.
Linked with Shucky is our quirky castaway who loves to eat, holding that sharp beak, nice and unburdened by anything with constrict, surf, shadow ball, and
Did you see the last move you cut out on my end?
oh, fly is the last
Okay. All right. We have Whitney the Mill Tank, quirky and capable of taking hits, holding the silk scarf with Scrappy and body slam, Zen headbutt, attack order, and heal bell.
Whitney's linked over with Jafar, our lax nature, sturdy bodied Alakazam, holding that shell bell with inner focus with calm mind, recover, serve, and psychic.
Next up, we have our Kenya pair with my Kenya, the Rose Raid. It's proud of its power and it is very hasty, holding the Miracle Seed with Natural Cure, Magical Leaf, Giga Drain, Stun Spore, and Leech Seed.
And my Kenya over here is our nice hasty Nidoking, who is
Both of them are
so proud
hasty
of his.
Kenyas.
Yeah, no, they're also both proud of their power. I'm pretty sure both
Yo,
use
they
that
are
same.
actually linked. What the hell?
He has Poison Point with that Poison Bar with also rocking Earth Power, Return, Waterfall, and Poison Tail.
And finally, honestly, our MVP pair of this entire team. I have Harry Mama the Hariyama, our lax natured and has a good amount of endurance, even for being a sumo wrestler, holding the muscle band with the guts ability, and the moveset of Force Palm, Sky Uppercut, Fake Out, and Rock Climb.
And over on my end, we have my team's MVP overall. We have Reaper, our adamant nature Garchomp who likes to run like the wind, holding that Dragon Fang with Sandvale, with Dig, Crunch, Dragon Claw, and Needle Arm.
Also, hey Amanda, welcome on into the finale.
Hi, Amanda. Yeah,
But like I said in the description, guys, no matter what, our journey of the Coinlink will end here on Mount Silver against Trainer Red. But before that, JJ, tell the people what we're going to be doing.
before that, we will be reacting to the Fairy Tale Remix Rap Cipher, Game Boy Jones, who is an absolutely amazing person. He got together all these amazing people. I'm a big Fairy Tale fan. I hope you like it. You'll get our thoughts, opinions, and a bit of a reaction because we've heard it, but never hurts to hear it again. So let's boot that up, Aiden.
Alrighty, I'm going to mute my game chops and I have the rap cipher ready to go. So you just tell me when to press play.
Get. Thank you. I'm ready when you are.
Alrighty, just
Count
making
us
sure
down.
everything works. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Have it a bit louder for people so they can hear it. We're gonna stop after every verse, by the way, because this is a cipher.
Yep. And we got some of my favorite people on this pitch.
Hell yeah. All right, let's be quiet.
It's not to dragging anybody till they kneel. You gon' feel the burn so bad that your magic won't even heal. Pull the metal out, man, you cannot be for real. Got a fireball for anyone thinking they got balls of steel. Did you get that? I just say some lightning, then you get zapped. Mages wanna carry me, but I'm already sick. See the fist of flames, I said you don't want the impact. Hear my fire dragon war, now you call it lit rap. I don't care, I'll burn your house down till it disappeared. Open up the door and say, damn, is it hot in here or is it just me? Unafraid of enemies, but I would never go near Urza when she's on a murder spree. Knows the guild or get shoulder with the logo. Colder than it coming from Gray, that's my bromo. Lucy by my side, unlocking my full power, call it Dragon Force. Couldn't even keep up with me solo. Yeah, you might.
Alrighty, so what do we want to say about Natsu's verse here?
Okay, number one, if you're a Fairy Tale fan, I'm sure you caught most of those like very base references to Gray, to Urza, to Lucy. But everyone knows Natsu's squad. I'm pretty sure you might even throw a happy reference in there. We'll get to him next. Um, but I honestly, my favorite entire line out of that was how he referenced how he kicked Loxus's ass by eating Loxus's lightning, which
Yeah,
was amazing to me.
yeah.
And not like
Didn't he
Josh
get the
is
lightning
ignorant.
ability because of that? Because I know he can also use lightning along with fire.
He can under specific circumstances.
Okay, okay.
Typically, when he eats it from Loxus or like channels it in him,
Gotcha.
it's not easy. It's not something he does all the time, but it is something very key in Natsu's development that I'm glad NLJ included.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And overall, this is like my. It sucks to say this. This is like my fourth favorite verse of this whole thing, and
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
not to knock it.
it
It's
did come out
amazing.
like as a decent start, I think, for the cipher, but it is definitely not as good as some of the other ones we will be getting to for sure.
I
But
just
it's
like the
still good
energy.
though. Oh yeah, the energy, like I think, is what makes it like a bit higher on the list for sure. Of like
Oh,
who's in
absolutely.
the cipher. Like Joshua definitely, and I like no pun intended, he brought the heat to the start of the cipher.
Yeah, and I like that it was unlike some of the other things we'll hear. It's more to just a fairy tale audience, unlike some of the other things that include references to other animes that others might not have seen. I always
Yeah,
like it when people, I guess, somewhat try and stick into the show's reference pocket instead of going out and pulling all these outside influences into it, and it kind of muddies the verse. So,
yeah, that's
very much
fair.
so like,
Yeah.
I'm just
Also,
more on my
Amanda.
personal list.
Yeah. Also, Amanda. Don't worry about it. I've never watched Fairy Tale either, so while I don't get the references, I love the flow and just in general how this went. So
I'm
don't worry
here
about it.
for all
Just
the references,
yeah, as I
so
say, if you want the references, just listen to JJ. The ones he catches, he can explain them. But honestly, just be
Natsu's
like
a
me and
dragon
vibe to
slayer,
it.
so there you go.
Yeah,
That's
Natsu's a
why
dragon
there's the whole
slayer.
dragon thing.
All right, but yeah, so I stopped at 55 seconds. That's where
I stopped at
free.
54.
I don't know how to pronounce the dude's name. Freest,
Let me check.
because it's the guy who plays Happy for this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's for
All
you.
right, so I have 55 seconds, so just make sure yours is at that.
Okay,
And
I'm waiting on
get
you.
ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go again.
I think I'm barely on the scene, but everybody knows who's carrying the team. I've been ferrying that their embarrassment upon my wings, and if you're dragging it out of me, then I'm more scary that I seem. Call me furry tail, call me blue, I ain't the worst off. Call me anytime if you a cutie and you're first off. Take it to your first stop, take your shirts off. If you got some vertigo, then try to curb it when the earth rocks. I can be a devil of your aircraft. I'm a blue angel with no airbags. That's the fair fact. Show me where the flare's at. I can get you there fast. Only time I take a seat is when I beat a chair's ass. It's a Chris, it's a kitty shit that I've been doing. I really hate to break it to you, but you might be stupid. Who would let me like without pussy in the posse? Like another pause I need, so don't pause me.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So, number one, I like the cat references this motherfucker put in.
Yeah, I was like, there's a lot of them in there. I think my favorite one, like, it's not as clever. I love Pussy in the Posse. I don't know why. I just love
Dude,
that
that's
one.
everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
I think that is hands down like the best one in this bitch.
Just something about that one is really funny.
I like the Blue Angels reference, considering I've actually seen the Blue Angels. Because he's blue and has the angel wings.
Yeah. I got that one at least. The double
He
entendre
also
thing.
made a dragon reference, which all the cats are partners of the Dragon Slayers. He is Tanatsu. So I like that. I also like. I don't know if you got call me anytime if you're a cutie and you're fur soft. But another cat we'll see, her name is Carla later on. Happy has a giant crush on her, and he always has her soft. And he gets a her
Oh,
crush. So
okay.
it
That
makes
makes a lot more sense
sense.
now. Yeah. Now
Yeah.
now that I hear what the context is, that makes a lot more sense with that bar.
And also, something else that some people might have picked up on, you can notice that this verse is somewhat geared toward, Happy liking just women in general. That's one of Happy's things is if you notice the Lucy doll, like her clothes would pop off. For those who have watched Fairy Tale, you would know that.
I mean, to be
That
fair, you
later
kind of
her
have to
clothes would
expect
pop
that with
off.
it being anime. I mean,
Yeah. It's just great. He encompassed Happy's energy and flow. I thought it was fantastic.
yeah.
I would
Also,
say this is a solid 6.
yeah. Also, before we
My
continue, I just want to say right now, at least on my end, if you guys do want to listen to the cipher just like on your own, either well, you can look it up if you want to, but I'm just gonna put in the description for people who want to have easier access to it.
I'm gonna post it in my chat real quick
Or yeah, post in the chat too. That could be another thing. Yeah, I'll do that as
because
well.
this shit is actual fire.
Yeah, I'll do that as well. So that's the cipher that we're listening to right now. Now we're just like breaking it down. Anyway, I have it at 125, so just so that we can actually um let the last bit play out and then let the new one go.
You're good. I'm ready when you are.
All right, so you have it at 125. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Like without pussy in the posse. Like another pause I need, so don't pause me. Dreams that I was chasing, got what I wanted, no complaining. Yeah, I chose this, I'm devoted. Gonna show them that I'm more than just a pretty face. Just let me whip them into shape. Keys on my hip, you can't escape. No, I won't blow it, I won't blow it. Key to your heart ain't the only one I'm holding. Got it locked down, yeah, this gate's about to open. Hope you're ready, cause my spirit's going all in. About to leave you broken, might have your heart stolen. Cause I'm fucking adorable, mage in disguise. But I can do more than just wind up the guys. Got powerful friends with a turn of a key, they'll be by my side. When they tried to bring heat.
Oh, I'm excited for the next one. I forgot that this person did this.
Zach.
Yeah,
Zach
fucking
is
Zach.
a monster, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay,
We'll get there.
first
All
off,
right. So
anyone
about
who's
Sailor.
anyone who's heard me ever react to Camp Steady stuff knows that I say the two people he puts on his ciphers typically that I call cheat codes because no matter what you put them on, and I'm talking specifically female because Zach is the male version of this.
Well, yeah,
There are two
obviously, yeah.
females that I call cheat codes because if you put them on anything, they crush it every single time. Sailor is literally that person.
Yeah.
Her and
I would
she,
say for me, it's personally 3, but Russ doesn't really like do. From what I remember,
well,
Russ
I
doesn't
said
do too much
female.
with them. But yeah, no, I'm saying for
I
like
said
male. I
female.
think
That's
for me, like 3 that are like cheat codes are like Matt Forio, Zach, and Rustage. Those 3 are
oh,
like
absolutely.
really damn good.
You're right.
But yeah, so
And
back to
I
Sailor.
will say, Sailor. Okay, everyone here most likely knows at this point that Aiden and Nissa are a couple. I'm
Yeah.
sure damn everyone knows this.
And if you don't know,
This
now
is
you
you.
know.
Yeah. If you don't know, there you go.
I was gonna say, for if
Nissa's
somebody's
favorite.
like randomly that joins is new, then yeah.
So something that I've always enjoyed is like me and Aiden and her will always talk about wanting to like do a fan cover of Cyphers. And
Yeah.
Nissa every single time without fail gets paired up with Sailor. Because I feel like they bring roughly the same energy, they have good vocals.
Yeah, yeah,
But Sailor, there's something about her voice that like draws you in. And like you could listen to it all day long. It's like a siren. It draws you in and you wouldn't know there's anything wrong.
yeah.
Uh, I like her keys line about the key to your heart because that's her power. She uses spirit keys and opens a gate. So there was a gate line, a spirit line, and a key line all in that,
Yeah,
referencing
yeah,
her
yeah.
power.
I like that reference. That was a good one. Also, just in case people don't know, because I was a dumbass like this at one point. When he means siren, he means like a mermaid that could like pretty much a mermaid that could emanate sounds that like pretty much drew like
You were wrong.
sailors in. Yeah.
Okay, Aiden's wrong. A siren is it's women that have the body of a vulture and just the head of a woman who would sit
Oh,
on an
really? Oh.
island in Greece that would sing and try and lure sailors in for them to eat them.
Oh, okay. I guess I heard the wrong thing then. But yeah, pretty much that.
It's okay. Anyway, Sailor is just an actual cheat code. I liked some of the bars that she threw in there. I like how Lucy, whenever you first start the anime, shows off by trying to get a shopkeep to lower the price of a spirit key by
Yeah.
like using her feminine wiles. So I like how she throws that in there. Lucy
Yeah,
always thinks
winding
that
up the
she's cute
guys.
and stuff. Yeah, I thought that was cool. I applaud Sailor. Now, Aiden, if
Hold on
you
real
want to
quick, I'll be
go
right back.
back, I got it. Okay, I have him go back to 158. Either way, Sailor is just also the maid in disguise thing. One of her spirits is Virgo, who wears a maid costume. So if I'm not mistaken, she gets like a maid costume outfit when she and Virgo's spirits kind of fuse. And it's a weird thing that she can do. That might be a reference to that. Don't quote me. I'm pretty sure. Wait, not Aiden, real quick. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about any bars, I can always like go back.
All right, hold on. There's something I gotta do real quick. I'll be right back. Okay.
You're good.
All right.
Take
I'm just
that.
gonna put game chops on my side so people can hear
Attention.
something.
They're celestial spirits. The keys are just what open the gate for the spirit to kind of come through. Amanda, she could basically harness their powers and transform her outfit, giving her the powers of those spirits, at least temporarily. It's one of her very unique things she can do. It, for those who are not big anime fans, or if you want to get into anime, I recommend you watch Fairy Tail if you're trying to get into it, solely because it is a very base anime in terms that it doesn't do anything too far out there compared to what you might see in other things. Like, it makes more cohesive sense. So, Amanda, best way I can put it, right? Hold on. So, here you go. These are the ones of the mage of the zodiac constellations, right? If you see, well, you might not be able to see the little pictures. These are the spirits of those constellations that they summon. You have Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, etc., etc., etc. These are what allow the spirits to come into our world. but it has to use someone else's power to stay here,
All right, I'm back.
or else they. Welcome back.
You explaining stuff to Amanda.
I'm explaining how Lucy's celestial keys work. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
That's
All right.
fair.
You ready to keep going?
Yeah, I went to 158 so we can hear the end of hers and get with Zach's.
Okay. Let me try and get to 158. God. Okay. Why isn't that? Okay, let me full screen this and maybe it'll let me do it. There we go. 158. And you ready to go?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Can do more than just wind up the guys. Got powerful friends with a turn of a key. They'll be by my side.
When they tried to bring heat to a beast that was stronger. You lack speed when I freeze, you're a goner. They try to beat me, but they flee, couldn't bother. Cause I'm a monster with little bit to no honor. I slaughter and I'm down, but I'm still in. I could be a villain, always tend to do things I'd almost never be willing. Don't mean to come across so cold. See, I was different, you lost a couple of friends while I lost my entire village. Fight me, but stay cautious. When I unleash, leave the whole room frosted. And when they've got me, don't believe that we've lost yet. They see I'm not weak, nah, they cannot stop us. And that's a promise. Couldn't interrupt as much as they want to. Never gonna give it, even if I know I got to. Cause they will know I'm in it to be winning this a lot. And I'll be fixing the name Team Grey, fuck Natsu.
Phantom.
Okay, I'm good.
Done. Yeah.
So, first off, Zach is one of the male cheat codes of ciphers.
Yeah.
His voice is so unique.
Mm-hmm.
And the man's a menace. He was the first person I've ever actually known to do rap ciphers.
Yeah.
Fun
He
fact.
he was the first few people I actually saw on YouTube with like raps and things like that.
I only know him way back in the day when he did an Overwatch rap. Old Overwatch rap.
I found him back when
Uh,
he did his 3-parters of Smash Brothers raps. That's how I found him.
That's fair.
Hey, Giga.
So I will say I wish he had a bit more references in here than he does.
Yeah, I was
One
gonna say
thing I
there
did
weren't too many
notice.
punchlines. It was just more so a lot of the flow that was good there.
Yeah. He had a couple of ice references. I like how he referenced why Gray decided to learn the magic style he did is because he lost his entire village to a demon.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, he ends up becoming an ice demon slayer or devil slayer. So I like how he put that in there, but there wasn't much else. I like the fuck Natsu part at the end.
Yeah.
Gray and
Team
Natsu,
Gray. Fuck
despite
Natsu.
here's the thing: Gray and Natsu are friends, but they're it's fire and ice. They're always butting heads
Oh
constantly.
yeah, of course.
And I
It pretty
like
much be
that.
like
That
you and
was a
me.
good reference. Yeah, kind of, but worse.
Yeah.
I like that reference. He had a couple of ice references in there. Leave the whole room frosted, ice, etc. But I think in terms of what he's actually saying, he could have thrown a bit more in there. But in
Yeah.
terms of the flow is always perfect with Zach, so that's not.
Oh yeah, of course. I think for me, Zach and Rusich have better. I think for me, of like the 3 male cheat codes, I think all of them have like great flow. I think I like Zach a bit better in terms of the flow department, and then Matt Forio, like in my opinion, is of those 3 best lyricist.
You're right, especially when it comes to Pokemon. Matt will throw
Dude,
500
and if you
references.
ever watch, okay, if you ever watch Cam Steady's rap battle between Ash and Yugi, the amount of double entendres and punchlines that Matt Fourier threw in for Ash was so damn good. Like both of them did good, but I just thought that Ash did a lot more with that.
You want to know another one you can watch? Kaiba and Gary, where Matt
Kaiba
is
and Gary was
Gary.
another good one. Yeah, that was another good one.
Or also, watch this one as well. If you want to listen to Matt For You Pop the Fuck Off, the Ash Rap Cipher, he does Gen 3 Ash.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
Motherfucker he throws in references even I didn't get off the top of my head. It's insane. And he also
yeah. You're talking about the
has
one where you
made,
cried in, right? Yeah, that Ash
yes,
rap cipher. Yeah,
he has on his YouTube channel, he actually has a bit of a series where he'll break down his lyrics on what he did on certain ciphers. And there'll be shit, even in Pokemon, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't catch that. That's cool. Or, oh,
yeah,
I didn't know that. How did he, Matt is very much so the best lyricist, as Aiden said.
Yeah.
Rustage balances the two where he's good at both, and then Zach is the best flow.
Yeah, it's like attackers, all rounders, defenders, like in that department, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. It's fantastic.
All right.
Anyway, I
Also, yeah,
have
this is gonna be a little while, guys, but we're also doing this because the fight may not take as long.
the fight's gonna take us 10 minutes.
Yeah. All right. All right. How about 2:35? You ready?
You're a little bit. Okay.
Wait, I
Yeah,
just have it so like we can just give the other person a
You're
little bit more time.
you're good. I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
And this a lot, and I'll be fixing the name Team Gray. Fuck nuts. Phantom Lord upgrade, now a fairy tale. And if you're looking at my grade, you'll be reading braille. Yandere, what I make, I don't need bail. Feelings ain't fake, moving up the power scale. Part of me missing, I'm moving in a cloud burst. Sacrificing all I got, cause I'm putting in verse, putting in work. Giving into my thirst, turn a drip to a slice of it, just gon' hurt. Unison raid, we taking out the fakes. Riding shotgun, take cover, take game. No shame for these mages I wanna play. You better think twice before speaking on my name. If I'm acting up, give me the punishment. And are you done to fuck? Cause I'ma keep it wet. Baby, grab the cuffs, I can be a pet. And I'll be the most loyal girl you ever met. Coming at the guild.
Okay.
I forgot that
So-
line is in there at the end.
So, I'm going to start by saying, in terms of females, I love Savvy solely because she is not afraid to get literally in the gutter with her lines.
Yeah.
She's not afraid to.
She
and I
doesn't
love
give a
that.
shit.
So
Like those last 2 lines can give you a clear intel that she does not give a
it's the
fuck.
last three. It's not even.
Or
it's
last
the
3, yeah, last 3.
I'm acting up. Give me that punishment.
Yeah, last 3, yeah.
So
You want to give the context
if-
for that one?
I don't think I need to. If you need context, then
Well, no, context
Yo.
as in like why, like who she's down bad for with that
yeah,
shit.
Hold on, I'll get you. So don't worry. So if you guys notice, the first thing she says is she was in Phantom Lord basically, and now she's in Fairy Tale. Phantom Lord was a dark, evil guild that Fairy Tale beat, and because Juvia ended up loving Gray so much, she swapped to being a Fairy Tale because she likes him that much. And she's basically a yandere. She has threatened people to kill them if they.
That's
try
why
to
that's
get
why she had the
Gray.
starting line with well, not starting line, but like one of her like first few lines. It was on the sea again.
It's
Yeah,
like
if you're
it's
looking at my
longer.
gray, you'll be reading Braille. So like
That
pretty
was the other
much,
one, yeah.
yeah, like pretty much if you look at my man, you're gonna end up blind. That's pretty much what she's saying.
Pretty much. Literally, Juvia's. I hate to say this because the character's okay, but her entire personality is she's in love with Gray. It sucks in an anime perspective, but Savvy made it so well that you realize that, but she phrases it in such a fun, upbeat way. Like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you if you look at my guy, but I'm gonna have some fun with it. Like, I'm gonna torture you a bit. Like, I'm a bit psychotic like that, which is kind of how Juvia is. But Gray
Yeah.
likes her for it. It's a very interesting trade-off.
Yeah.
I highly like that.
All right.
I like some of the other bars she had with water make. One of her magic types is water maker magic as opposed to Gray's ice maker magic. I like that
Yeah.
line.
It's like a little bit of similarities there.
Oh, and something else. The whole down to fuck because I'm a keep it wet line. Juvia can turn herself into water. Hence that line. And it
Yeah.
fits so well.
So while it is a dirty line, it's also a double entendre.
It's great. Twisted does great.
Yeah, Twisted did
what-
pretty good. I have at 311.
308.
Oh, 30.
I
Oh,
was
okay.
gonna say- Yeah, go back 308 just a little bit.
All right. 308 and 3, 2, 1, go.
Cause I'ma keep it wet. Baby, grab the cuffs, I can be a pet. And I'll be the most loyal girl you ever met. Coming at the guild, little nigga, that's a death wish. You don't wanna box, cause these squares will get checked quick. Iron Dragon lands give us the same setting when I make you bite the steel and fire in your belly. Ass bro, bent over, ass whooped in a battle. Take me 50 shades of gray to be stuck in anyone's shadow. My power's a colossus, dude, and your firepower lacking. When they meet the metal dragon, now these niggas metal dragon. The steel make y'all stop, ain't we're dying, y'all. I'll leave they jaw drop when it's cracked with iron bars. But when you ride out, beware that cab you in. Metallic all black with the shadow trim. Iron explode on a god, now you praying to a phantom lord. When the shrapnel leave him twisted like Iron Dragon raw. Ask Levy what it do with the iron rod. This fairy tale don't fuck with the squad. They be acting up.
Yo, Bradley went in. Goddamn. I forgot how fat, how like good his
Darnell,
verse was.
great. So, to get some fairy tale references in there for everybody, number one, he was also in Phantom Lord. He absorbed the power of, just like how Natsu did with Loxus with the lightning, he absorbed Rogue, who is another character in Fairy Tale's universe, is shadow dragon magic. Hence the 50 Shades of Grey line and all the steel lines because Gajiel is an Iron Dragon Slayer. So that's why you have all the metal lines in there and the shadow lines, which I thought was another nice thing that he included,
Mm-hmm.
especially the 50 Shades of Grey line. So there's a bit of background to some of his stuff, hence the Iron Lance, and he's also dating slash married to a person who's coming up very soon named Levy, which the whole ask Levy what I do with the iron rod. I'm sure everyone gets the double reference there.
Yeah, if you don't, you're way too innocent.
But he just crushes that.
Yeah,
I
he
like it.
crushed it for sure.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to say Sailor. I put it 5. Um, Gray, I'd probably put it 3. Darnell's, I would probably put around 7. Because I feel like, again, same thing with how Gray was. It was a lot of just steel references instead of more anime references, but I loved his flow again.
Yeah.
That's just my thing with it.
I would say like my ratings, but like I don't really know all the references, so that's kind of why I'm staying out of it a bit. But
Oh,
overall, I
I'm
think they
gonna
all did a
change
good job.
things, but oh no, everyone in this did fantastic. Do
Yeah,
not think badly. I'm saying badly of any of them. They are all amazing. These
yeah,
are just my personal opinions.
yeah, yeah, for sure. All right.
And most of y'all can't see it, but I'm literally dancing in my chair listening
Uh,
to this.
yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, I'm at 3:45 now.
that's exactly where I'm at.
All right. Three, two, one, go.
You with the iron rod, this fairy tale don't fuck with the squad. They be acting up, watch me shift the mode and make the battle tough. You moving like Hinata, but that shit ain't even rattle us. Master with the metal, I cast it into your temple, then I send over your body like what? Have you had enough? Next time, pick someone that is your own size. Treat you like the guild, you see points when the bird flies. Bitch, I be a specialist, I can do this with closed eyes. Flick of the wrist, let you know when it's showtime. Wait, hold up. What do you stand for? This metal got extendos like the way that I transform. They only seen red when I whip out the damn sword. No matter where you go, for the green I'ma crash. They ask me what my weapon do is send you to your funeral. If I pull the metal, I'll turn the shit to a musical. Leave you boxed up like you worked at a cubicle. Cash in the quest, you know the usual.
All
My
right.
innocence has been taken from me. Lol. God damn it, Amanda.
What happened?
Oh, Amanda said my innocence has been taken
Shut the
from me.
fuck
Lol.
up.
Anyway, so that was Panther Lily's verse.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone noticed this. So he has a couple of references in there. Kinana is a person who got turned into a snake in the fairy tale universe and then eventually turned back. So I like that little line there.
Mm-hmm.
Also notice that Panther Lily is the cat partner of Gajiel, who we heard right before this. Hence,
Mm-hmm.
all the still reference lines in there. He's keeping the same flow as Gajiel because their personalities are damn near the same.
Yeah.
So he's keeping that same energy pace.
Mm-hmm. Also, this is just the thing for me. I don't know why I'm just a sucker for like double entendres when people like do that shit. Like, I think that's why I like a lot of Eminem stuff for some reason. But
Yeah.
this is another line that's double entendre. Leave you boxed up like you worked at a cubicle, because obviously like boxed up like he's sending you off, but also boxed up like a cubicle. Like a cubicle is like box shaped. Like obvious, like
Yeah.
that's an obvious. Like again, it's obvious, but it's a double entendre. And I just think it's really cool when people try and throw that stuff in all the time.
Yeah, no. He definitely did a very good job. I feel bad for them though, for the sole reason that there's not a lot you can say about Panther Lily. He didn't have much to work with, so for him, I very much so understand not having a lot of the references that the others could have.
But he still came out pretty good though for what he had to
Oh
work
no,
with.
he did. Yeah, that's my thing. He did fantastic for what he had to work with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The shift the mode and make the battle tough. Panther Lily can change from a small little cat, which you'll see later, to this giant warrior tiger, pretty much.
I mean, you pretty much saw that if
Panther.
you're watching JJ's side at least for the visuals, he actually has it on his stream. You kind of saw a little bit of that where he changed from the little cat with wings at the start of his verse, and then changed into more beast kind of humanoid version.
Yep. And he carries a sword. Gee, when he says something about his weapon, I wonder what he means.
Yeah. Anyway, but
Anyway,
yeah, politicist or however the fuck you say your name. Good job with what you had. Um,
yeah, no, good,
so let's start
fantastic.
at 420.
Yeah, ready when you are.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Worked at a cubicle, cash in the quest. You know the usual.
Levy's turn, I got away with words. Power up a storm, make a levy burst. So don't get me stirred. A girl that goes off if you let her. With the weather in my letters, make a deadly surge. Yeah, you don't get it? Let me spell it out for you. Magic with the pen and my reading scale force you soar through. So just give me the signal, I'll be there with a whole list full of runes simple. Got a good heart, and you know I'm book smart. Only let the Geo hit it, cause he always looks sharp. Walking dictionary, my vocabulary's off chart. Strong language, lines bite like dog barks. Flip the script and you'll be ripped to bits. You gon' miss this, I'm mystic with glyphs I spit. Translator with the different ancient scriptures. Spray 1,000 words and I'll paint a picture.
Okay,
Alrighty.
so I guarantee you, if you do not watch Fairy Tail, you didn't get anything damn near she said
No.
unless you watched the video.
Again, like I
So-
said, I only got double entendres. References, fuck nah.
So her entire thing was basically a giant reference. Levy's magic power is something called solid script. She writes something out, and then that thing happens. So if she writes fire, then fire shoots out of the word fire.
That makes more sense with
That-
spray 1,000 words and I'll paint a picture.
That's why all of her things are in terms of writing.
Yeah,
and book smart, because that's all Levy does damn near is read.
yeah. And then
So
with this
that's
one,
the
you gonna
reason
miss
for all
you
of
gonna
this.
miss this on Mystic with glyphs I spit.
Yeah,
Because they're
because you
spitting
will
out
notice-
glyphs, which is just writing.
Yeah, the like damn near that's their whole thing is literally she focused hard on the writing. I like the Gaudio line showing that Levy and Gaudio are dating, married, whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that was nice. I like the whole Levy's turn and then Levy burst
Yeah.
with a play on her name. I thought that was cool. Yeah, most of it was very much so originated on what her power is, and I kind of liked that.
Yeah, for sure.
Sadly, there's not also that much to Levy. There's a couple things she could have included, but yeah. I also know
Mhm.
some of these didn't write their own. I think she might have though. Oh, she didn't.
No, she
Connor.
didn't.
Oh, no wonder it's so packed with that. Connor Quest fucking.
Yeah,
wrote
I even checked it as well because I was gonna say like, oh yeah, shout out to all these guys. I was like, oh shit, Connor Quest did this.
Yeah, so some of them are more performers instead of writers. So
Yeah.
Connor wrote hers. And it's Connor. Connor's fucking insane. So yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
All
your
right.
thoughts?
I again, like I said, I thought it was pretty good. I liked a lot of the I again, like I said, flow was pretty good. I like this isn't really like a thing with like the creator, but I just love that the character's fucking mask is literally just the text max a mask. I don't know, something
Mask,
about that's
yeah.
just kind of funny to me.
That's just how
Um,
solid script works. It's so fucking
yeah.
great.
Again, like I said, I like the double entendres that she had with everything. Like just I like spray 1,000 words and I'll paint a picture. I just like the refer
The
like
little
not
thing.
references, but just the wording with all that stuff. I just always
So it's
had a
cool
niche
'cause
for that.
what I liked about that line particularly is everyone says, a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking
So
on.
I thought that was a cool flip.
Yeah. All right, you ready to keep
Yeah.
going? We're gonna be here
Yeah,
for a
well,
while. We're not even
I'm at
halfway done.
4:55. I'm at 4:55.
Dude, we are not even halfway done. This is gonna be a minute.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ancient scriptures. Spray 1,000 words and I'll paint a
I
picture.
got small fists and I use them to fight. Shy with a twist to assist with what's right. Support magic's packing a punch in the grind. Games and change drastic with moves from the sky. Deep breath, taste the air, I know when it'll pour. Rain and claw down on you, our guild is more. I can be kind in a class and seem tiny until I'm unleashing the sky dragon's roar. Body swap like it's nothing. 12-year-old, I'ma be something. Full of potential, I'm blushing. Loving my friends like a family, and one thing that I won't let them forget is that if they are hurt, I will be there at their side healing first. No, won't let them die cause they exceed this earth. And some of your hits on me and I'll back a burst.
Let's talk about Hala.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
So, fun fact, Wendy. Okay, if you guys haven't, this is my self little plug here.
Yeah, I say it's like
Haven't
only the
watched
few times you'll
AJ's.
do a self promote.
If you have not watched my fairy tale waifu tier list, do so. Wendy is my favorite fairy tale character. Wendy starts all okay. I'll discuss that later. Um, so she is mainly a support character in terms of that's what her magic's used for. It's used for enhancing others' abilities, debuffing others, and healing. Hence, that's what a lot of her stuff was focused on is keeping her family up and protecting them via being able to heal. I always thought that was very cool. No one but fairy tale people might have caught this, but she threw an Exceed line in there. For those who have not watched Fairy Tale, an Exceed is the name of the cats. They're technically called Exceeds. So she threw an Exceed line or bar in there, and I thought that was cool. Um, she has fantastic flow. The tiny fist lines, and saying Wendy's like a bit of a klutz and everything, which is Wendy's character.
Yeah,
Was cool, and then kind of showing. She also painted a bit of a picture showing how like she had progressed and how she had gotten better over time. Even though Wendy's physical age is technically 12, but that she's been around alive for over 19 years, it's a whole other thing that I could get into. Point is, I think Holly did fantastic.
yeah,
Keep hitting my mic. Sorry
yeah.
about
Hala did great. All right.
that. Anything you want to throw in there?
Um. Hmm. I know I'm just trying to like look back between like her stuff to see like if there is stuff I could say, but honestly, like you kind of just said what you need to say. Like just she did really well with her flow. I thought she just sounded pretty nice with. I think her voice. A lot of the time, I feel like a lot of the voices sometimes like don't fit characters too well. But I think in this specific instance, like just the way like Hala made her voice, she fit Wendy like really well. Like just off of like appearance and stuff alone, even without like knowing
Yeah,
about the character.
I agree. That is very. I mean, Wendy definitely has a bit more of a higher pitch voice, but Hala, I guess it wasn't so much her voice, but so much as her tone. Because Wendy's very serious when it comes to protecting those she cares about.
Yeah. All right,
Very
let's get this
serious.
going. We got a
I'm
champion to
at
fight
529.
soon.
I'm
You're
at
at five what?
529. 29.
529. Okay. And three, two, one, go.
This earth and some of your hits on me and I'll back a burst. Cat got your tongue. Looking for who makes you happy, then I'm not the one. If you need it to be snappy, then I got it done. Cute as ball, but I'm scrappy, you can spot a hun. Transformational powers, I do as I please. You're barely a challenge, your crew is in need. I know your next move, take the chance you complete. I fell at my feet as I strive and exceed. I am not a child, you won't like it if I'm riled. Not too excited, I be mild. But in a battle, I get wild, cause I am on the prowl. That is how I style. Don't ask to show a smile. Need some tea, I want it now.
If you smell what I'm
For those who don't know, this is my second favorite verse of this whole cipher.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it, but I don't know. Just something about like that ending was kind of meh, but I thought in general she did pretty good.
So the ending part you might not have got. Carla likes tea. She is a big tea. She's like a very
No, not
proper
that.
tea
Just talking about
person.
like the flow at the end of reverse.
Uh, it it depends on what flows you like. I like the exceed line again. She threw out another exceed bar, and something I don't know if Aiden caught. He might have. She throws in a happy line, saying if you're looking for the one to make you happy, then you've got the wrong one, basically. Because happy's the blue cat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And no offense, Carla's another one that she doesn't have too terribly much. She can like see the future and stuff. It's just something that she threw that had a couple of lines. I know Diggs wrote this verse.
Yeah, Diggs did
Um,
that. He did a pretty decent job actually.
Again, just like with Panzerly, there's not as much you can do as with Happy, who's always there all the time kicking ass.
Yeah.
But She did good. I love it. I love Outcast Ray's voice and that. I thought it was funny. And the meow at the end fucking
Yeah.
killed me. Fucking
Yeah.
love it.
She definitely had like the perfect voice for that. That's for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, I am at 608.
Alrighty. 608. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Cooking, don't you step to my clan. Everybody knows that I'm the most electrifying man. The people's champion, bringing power throughout the land. That'll lay this macadamia for all of you candy yams. An Avenger, you getting what you asking for. Mjolnir, why a peasant trying to match with Thor? When I up arms, there won't be a back and forth, cause everybody catches static with my dragon roar. Anything that you can do, I can do effortless. I could be the #1 man in your regiment. All of your kings you serve can get dethroned. They a clone of my shadow like Mephiles. Come and take a step into my thunder palace. I will be the one to truly let you in. If we hopping in the battle, let's rock and roll. But I'm sure that you know that the best will win. Step in the
I like that. I
Okay.
like that. Chris did a really good
So,
job getting Loxus down, I think.
and oh, absolutely. He purposely encompassed Loxus's like story.
Yeah.
And I want you to tell everyone what the entire part of his verse was all about.
Hold on, let's hear that again, just to be sure.
cooking, don't you step to my clan. Everybody knows that I'm the most electrifying man.
Let's say we discussed this before we started.
He said if you smell what I'm cooking, don't you step to my clan. Everyone knows I'm the most electrifying man.
You going? It's the next two lines after that too.
The people's champion, bringing
The people's champion bringing power throughout the land.
that'll lay this macadamia for
They'll lay smack him down upon all of your candy yams.
You know what that's a reference to?
I feel like I might know, but I don't.
I literally have told you multiple times.
I don't remember it. Also,
It's
hey,
the
Nessa.
Rock reference. It is
Oh
a
wait,
Rock
yeah,
reference.
right.
Because for those who don't know, if you look all the way back, we'll start at the very beginning. Okay, so if you smell what I'm cooking is one of the Rock's signature lines.
Yeah,
right?
can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
The Rock is known as the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Yeah, that part I didn't know.
Let me see. What's that middle line? And what's the middle line of that? Hold on.
What do you mean? Like in between serve what I'm cooking? Or smell what I'm cooking?
Okay, The Rock is also known as the People's Champion. And it's that line. And then laying the smackdown up on your candy ass is another one of his lines. That entire first part was an entire Rock reference.
Yeah. It'd be even funnier if he
So-
could bring in his one line of "It doesn't matter what you think." I wish he could
That
put
would
that
be
in there.
cool.
Yeah.
I will say I like the next couple of lines were Avenger references to Thor.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got the Thor ones. That was pretty good. Mjolnir, why a peasant trying to match with Thor? That was pretty good.
Yeah, I know. He's obviously a lightning dragon slayer. There's something called the Thunder Palace that he done, which was going to kill a whole city, but that's beside the point. He ends up becoming friendly. He used to be like a really asshole person. He likes to listen to rock and roll music, hence his headphones. But yeah, that's kind of all the references thrown in there.
Yeah.
We're trying to go through this a bit quicker now.
Yeah, it's just because of like how long we've took on this.
Go to 634.
6:34. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So we can
3,
continue to the next
2, 1, go.
Come and take a step into my thunder palace. I will be the one to truly let you in. If we hopping in the battle, let's rock and roll. But I'm sure that you know that the best will win. Stepping up to me, get a taste of the gill. Victory is too sweet, now I'm hungry for real. Now you mess with my team, no, we come with a deal. You're looking quite windy, cause I'm $4 meal. Look, I got my babies with me, they woke up and chose violence. Can't help it, cause a monster soul is inside of them. Every tell the truth, the ops, you can lie with them. Boy, I'm trigger happy, don't you know I'm too fly for them? Yeah, I'm too fly with it, put them to the sky with it. Try to ride the waves so they dive in it. Time to take the tide as he rides with it. Try to take control like we fine with it. Look into my iris, look at who you fighting. Now you can't see me, cause now they frightened. A big show, no way you can't beat me. They look excited, crumble or I fire a big beam. White shotgun mask off, it's always a big scene.
Okay.
I like that.
Slow.
That's very good.
I don't think like he has some good references. This is one of the characters where there's not a lot you can say
I was
about
gonna say
him.
this one felt more punchline and double entendre heavy than actual references.
Yes, but I liked it. It was
Oh yeah,
so
no,
cool
it
and it
was still pretty
flowed
good.
so well.
Yeah,
And his power is to put monster soul inside of objects. Hence, you know, can't help it because a monster soul is inside of them. Line. And then the eating references because like he's typically hungry and with his eye thing that's another thing, but I also thought it's cool because his guild sign that all the guild members have is on his tongue, so
oh
getting
yeah,
a
this was
taste
the
of
one that you told me about. Yeah,
the guild signs in his mouth so he can
yeah, the
literally
taste.
taste
Oh, I
the
get.
guild
Yeah,
sign.
that makes even better now. Taste of the guild victory's too sweet. Now I'm hungry for real. Okay, I like that a lot more now that I
Exactly,
realize
and
that.
it's so cool. Anyway,
Yeah, I
uh
also like the one where he talks about. Hold on, let me see if I
Ain't
can
no
find
big
it.
no way you can't beat me. They look excited. Come on.
I like the
Hold
I
big
on.
figure a
show
big
line
bang,
when
white
they're saying
shotgun
that he's
mask
like
off.
the biggest
Yeah,
showman.
yeah, I like the ending. I think it's
It's
the ending
always a
line,
big
right?
thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like the last line he has, which is quite shocking. Mask off is always a big scene. Like, I don't know if this is a reference to that, but this is how I interpreted it. When Dream finally like had a face reveal and he like took off the quote unquote mask, like his alias of his profile picture, like it was just like such a big thing for everybody, and then they all just shout on him afterwards.
It's funny. That's not what it's a reference to, but that's
What would it
actually
be?
a nice thing. So in the anime, he always wears the mask, like the knight helmet mask that you can see,
Yeah,
and that's because his eyes. I think they can like eat or like draw in someone's soul or take some of the soul out of
yeah,
things
that makes sense.
another
Why he said looking for
person.
my iris. Yeah,
Yeah. So that's why he wears that mask all the time. So when he takes that mask off, it's a big deal.
yeah,
Is the
that's
reason.
fair. All
But
right.
that's a cool modern day type reference to add to it. That's cool.
Yeah, that's it. That's at least how I imagined they were talking about. But fair enough.
I'm at 7:15.
7:15.
Yep.
Alrighty, 7:15. 3, 2, 1, go.
Big bang, white shotgun mask off. It's always a big thing. All you blue Pegasus now managed cause I'm over it. This is real magic, pure damage, no clovers. Kids running different sets to check if they were running it. Everywhere I go, they're upset with how I'm sunning it. Ain't number one, well that's what who said. Now was it you? Yeah, man still upset cause I abused it. Hit you with some magic that I haven't even used yet. The magic that I carry, patch my hammers in a tool shed. Thunder on guard, tried, running straight to the top like eyes on it. Absolute shadow, how I fight onyx. Runic little words, yeah, you better get the hearse, I know. And I swear on God, I'll make my stand. When I treat you like the click, quick flip with the back of my hand, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So I like the latter half of this verse, but no offense to Golden EMP, I can't understand half the shit he says at the beginning. I'm sorry, I can't. I try. I like the Blue Pegasus line. That's the first line he says. I got that because Blue Pegasus is another guild in Fairy Tale, so I like that.
Do you mean like you
Some
can't
of
understand like
these,
what he's talking about? Like you can't understand what you like you can't hear him, or you just don't get what he's talking about just in general?
no, it's hard to understand like what he's saying in my head. So that like toward the first part of his verse, it kind of kills me.
Oh,
Toward
okay.
the last half, like once he starts right before he starts singing, it picks up where I can understand him a bit better. And I don't know if that might be because of an accent or necessarily what. I kind of feel bad about it because I guarantee you there's references I completely missed. That's just me though. I couldn't do it. But once he starts singing, the note that he hits sounds so amazing when he does it.
Yeah, he definitely hits
And
a
I
bit
love
better
that.
notes during like the latter half. I can still at least understand what he was saying in the beginning, but I just don't really get the references there.
Toward the end, the click, I don't know if he meant for it to be that way, but that might also be another wrestling reference because there was a wrestling group known as the Click who caused a lot of trouble backstage in WWE. I don't know if that's what that's supposed to be a reference to, but it was it.
I mean,
Other
maybe I
than
don't know.
that, the Thunder on God tribe run it. Um, so the name of the group of Big Slow, who's the person before this, Loxus, who we've heard, and then the person after this is called the Thunder Tribe.
Yeah.
That's their group name.
Hmm.
So that's for that line for reference.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 753.
Alrighty. 7:53. Okay, it's not letting me get to that for some reason. Hold on.
Let me know where you want to get to then.
Got it. All right. I'm at 7:53
Okay.
now. All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Full of pride, I impress with every stride. If I catch you mean mugging, I'ma hit 'em with the stone eye. I can't help how I glide, leave 'em all seeing double, but I'm the one with the 4 eyes. Swift tongue, I ain't gotta tell you no lies. Every word spoken got a dab of enchantment, while the rest of you dabbling. Yeah, I'm busy just casting, and I might say, damn, man, I'm looking fantastic. Don't take the view for granted, just one glance, leave you petrified like some beautiful granite. Baby, I got the magic, got bombs for the mic, don't let me ignite. Have your full body take flight. It's a fairy bonanza, leave him shook like a dancer. And the pen so light, I could rewrite it twice till I freed up the stanzas. Nah, that's an enhancement.
All right.
Okay. So I will say this in terms of female verses, this is another one of my favorites because of the references she throws in. So first off, to go ahead and give everyone reference to the fairy tale references, she has 2 powers. One is she can turn people into stone if they look directly into her eyes, hence the stone eyes and the granite reference
Yeah.
in there. She also uses fairy magic, which allows her to fly, which is why she has a couple of references to flying and fairy magic. And then, if you notice, she said freed up the stanzas, right? You're assuming that she means like freeing up space, right? But the person who Golden EMP did the verse for, his name is Freed. So she threw a reference to one of her teammates in there, which I
Oh.
thought was cool.
Okay. That's
Um,
interesting, actually.
yes, no, that was very, very clever, and I very much so appreciate that. Fuck, I can't speak.
I
I'm
appreciate
guessing you
that.
caught the. I'm guessing you caught the Four Eyes reference, right?
Well, yeah, duh. If I didn't catch that, I'm a real fucking idiot.
Well, no, because it's a double entendre. If you think about what I told you, because remember, the eyes that turn people to stone is when her eyes glow gold; they become golden, and then
Oh,
she
well,
has her
yeah,
regular
yeah.
eye color. So she has 4 eye sets, and then 4 eyes because of the glasses, which I thought was another cool reference.
Yeah.
Next one is one of my other favorite male verses, just because of the end part. Ready? I'm at 827.
All right. Let me get to that.
Nah, that's
It
an
might not be
enhancement.
next up. Mira's next up, but that's okay.
Yep, Mirror's next up. All right, 8:27. 3, 2, 1, go.
Mira, look, they how those chicos shook. Not just a model of good nature, our model looks. Was on the wings of rebellion, now I fly high. Like Mary Jane, but my speed in the sky high. When I dispatched, I press, do I suppress to let you ingest off these light, but I deflect, need to come correct, it's a takeover. Death can change your life and make you makeover. Oh, look at the clock, demon time. Souls unlocked, these are mine. I can shield you from this heathen or this bloodline. A devil's advocate, transformed to do my bidding. A Satan's soul think I play fair, you must be kidding. I'm your true Majin Buu. Material waifu, I'm always next to you. Mess with my family or friends, you could try. But I'm the protector, so you can come and die.
Okay. All right, I like that.
So, Friv, I can't express enough how much you encompassed Mira's entire existence. So, Mira in Fairy Tail is a model. She's also like one of the most simped after characters in the entire anime.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was clearly obvious from those last few lines when she said, "I'll be your Majin Buu," like Boo, like "Hey Boo," like a pet name, and then the next line after that with "Material waifu, I'm always next to you." Those were good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So her power is called Satan Soul, which allows her to transform her clothing and parts of her body into that of a demon or a devil or Satan.
Yeah.
The words are interchangeable in this context. So that's why you get so many things about, devils, demons, death, all this bad stuff in quotes,
Yeah.
is because that's her power.
Also,
I
Amanda,
thought
what do you mean,
those
which is everyone but Aiden? What do you mean by that?
She's talking about the rock reference that you didn't get, that everyone else did.
Oh. Again, it's been a long ass time since I've seen wrestling shit, man.
But yeah, I think she did a very good job of encompassing Mira's personality: protector, waifu, and Satan soul user.
Yeah.
Anything
I
you have
love how
going on
brutal
with
she got right at the end when she said, "But on the protectors, you can come and die." Like it sounded like that last bit of the of her final line on that verse, like she was saying it through her teeth.
that? Yeah.
I like that part
And
right at the end.
so something else, when Mira transforms into like with her Satan soul, her voice changes to that to be more demonic, so that
Well, that's what I was
her
imagining she was doing because like it showed on the video, like when she changed her voice in the verse changed.
yeah, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Friv did fantastic.
All right,
Let's
we
go
got a
back
few more
just a
left.
little
We
bit.
got
858.
yeah. All right, 858. We got how many more we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Probably got 6.
We got 6 more left. Or wait, no,
Oh, yeah, all right.
we got 8 more. We got 7
1,
more
2,
left.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7.
I was gonna say because Game Boy Jones has his own line at the end. All right, he said 850. What?
858.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, friends you could try, but I'm the protector, so you can come and die.
I hope you ready for the takeover. I'm going 8, told you motherfuckers out here getting chipped like we play poker. Fuck with my MJ, you better remain sober. She got her props and I'm high to the gate owner. You talk like you tough, I don't give a damn. I'm well suited for this, it's just business, fam. Got a beast in my soul, I'm the biggest man. Ain't no tip in the skill, I'm the lizard man. Got a problem, let me give you a hand. Just bear with me, it's all in the plan. Better chill when you talk to this man, and I'm armed to the teeth when protecting the fam. Evergreen make me hard from a look, see. Got that body, I'm probably just hook, see. Wanna slide all this out of her nookie. I'm Keebler the elf in my snack, be her cookie.
All right, all right.
Okay, so
Good
I'm gonna go
job,
ahead and get the
Michael.
fairy tale references out of the way so we can get to my favorite part. First
Okay,
off,
yeah.
his power is to take over monster souls, hence the ape soul, because he also like transformed his arm into that of like a demonic monkey. He also has transformed into a lizard arm, hence some of those references. Now
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
get
yeah.
to my favorite part. The entire part where he's talking about his girlfriend Evergreen, which is the one with the stone eyes, and just fucking railing her. Let's get to that reference real quick. Diggs, you got nasty with it, and I am so proud of you.
Oh shit.
Did you catch the weed reference, by the way? In
I
his
think I
and
did.
Riv's line.
Say that again.
So Riv did someone called I called her Mira earlier, but her actual name is Mira Jane. She threw a Mary
Oh,
Jane,
oh yeah.
as in
Fuck
weed,
with my
and
MJ. You
then
better remain sober. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a good
yeah,
one.
and then Diggs threw an MJ line in there too because Mira Jane is his sister, so he
Oh,
threw that
really?
in there, and I thought that was cool. Yeah, so that was that. Diggs' entire thing was just fun,
That's really
and
good,
the
actually.
fact
Yeah.
of liking her and then dude, Diggs, I can't, bro.
Yeah. I also like this double entendre with where was it? It was right after this.
You talk like you tough, I don't give a damn. I'm well suited.
Yeah, I'm well suited for this. Is just business, fam. I like that double entendre.
Also, one of Elfman's biggest things is saying he's like the manliest man. So that's
Yeah, yeah,
another line into that. It's fucking great. Where you
yeah.
at now?
I'm at 935.
Ah, shit, I need to. There you
All
go.
right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. Sorry, this is taking a little long, guys, but we're just trying. We're trying to get through this as quick as we can.
We'll have plenty of time to beat the champion. This is just something fun to fill out the stream.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, 935 and 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go.
Ring the alarm, your boy is back. I've been laying out chicks, they enjoy the sack. And I ain't talking burlap, I enjoy the snack. It's been 100 years, came to destroy the rap, and then I'm out. I've never been a tie down guy. Got so many hoes, do you wanna find out why? Really? They pushing me to run the guild. I'm like, how I'm gonna run it when I love the thrill? I just wanna run free, put my hands on something. One day faces, next day Rumson. How you gonna take that? Live for the rush, call to spell big pun. Why all I do is crush? When I walk through a building or run through a chick, all I need is one punch, cause they all get licked. I'll be going another 100 when I call this trip. Too strong for the plot, so you all get whipped.
If this is not your character in Fairy Tail, I don't know
It
what the fuck
is.
is.
I can literally wrap this version right now. EPS, Daddy Fat Step. Okay, so we went from having a big
We
first,
had like
which
pretty
is
like
amazing.
subtle references to that, but no, DPS just went in.
Dude, that is literally like half of
Snaps just went right in there.
that's half of the character's thing though. His daughter's next, by the way, but like half his thing is he's super powerful and has a magic called Crush Magic. That's why he said, call a spell Big Pun.
Yeah.
The Crush line. That's why it's because his magic is called Crush Magic, and
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
just
yeah.
that strong. But he goes around sleeping with different women from all across the kingdom because no one's gonna say no because he's that strong.
Yeah, exactly.
I love guild
It's
arts.
fucking great.
And this entire thing was a reference to him just fucking girls left, right, and
Literally,
center.
the second I heard this,
respect it.
the second I started hearing the rest of this, I'm like, if JJ does not say that this is his character in Fairy Tail, he is bugging the fuck out.
Also, as another note, if you heard the first line, "Ring the alarm, your boy is back."
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever Gildas comes back into Magnolia, which is the town where the Fairy Tale Guild is, there's an alarm that sounds. And there's literally an entire straight pathway right to the guild that opens up for him because otherwise he's going to destroy everything in his path to get to the guild. He's going to walk straight forward. Not because he's like mean or anything, but his magic allows him to basically separate things into smaller bits. So
Yeah,
he'll
yeah.
literally put his hand up to a house and it'll like go off into little brick pieces and he'll destroy the town. So everyone literally made it so that there's an alarm that rings when he gets back, which is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
cool.
Oh,
And
that's
then
great.
if you don't get all the sexual references, bro, what are you doing on my
Yeah.
channel?
I love the fucking burlap sack one.
Ring
Like
the alarm,
those
your
couple
boy is
lines.
back. I've been laying out chicks, they enjoy this. And I ain't talking burlap, I enjoy the snack.
I love that shit, man. All right, 10-10. You
Anyway,
ready?
that's my favorite verse.
Yeah.
You said 10-10?
Yeah. You ready? All right. 3, 2,
Uh,
1. Huh?
my thing didn't go back.
Oh,
There. Motherfuck.
3
Okay, I'm
hours
ready.
later. Okay. All right. 10-10. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Too strong for the plot, so you all get whipped.
Alborna, you don't know the cards that I be throwing at ya. Magic, I can take it. A glass, not gallon out your liga. S-class, woman wall, prayer fountains, curves and all. Call card, now hold on. I'm more sane with my alcohol. Deceptive, got psyche, fairy glitter overloading. Mage mindset, have you seen fuck with snakes nor Scorpio? See, it's in my fingertips. Celestial banishment. Buy me a drink, no fuck that shit. Ladylike, don't fuck with it, nah.
I wonder if this is the alcoholic character.
It
Hmm.
absolutely is. I love Kana though.
No, I know she is, brother.
One of the few characters that can use fairy glitter, which is an ancient, very powerful magic, which is what you saw there. Obviously, she's an alcoholic. She's such a fun character. And honestly, I don't think there was like too many references. There were more alcohol references than anything.
Yeah.
There is references to when she defeated an eclipse celestial version of Scorpio, which was cool. But yeah, other than that, there wasn't necessarily a lot of references, but the references she made was like Kana's character, and then just the alcoholic references were fun.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm at 10:44.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, I think Vice killed it with that, even though it was mostly alcohol references. I thought she did pretty good.
Vice did fantastic.
All right, 10:44. 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go.
Fuck that shit. Ladylike, don't fuck with it, nah. Richard Blaze and spirits high. I'm your armor. Hear the sound of freedom cry. I won't falter. In the dark, I'll be a knight. On my honor. Take a stand and join the fight. I'll free you and you'll see the light. Suit up, walking in titania. Got a million weapons, but I don't need that to meet me, cause I got the drip. I'll re-equip, we'll take the hits. You never faced a mage like this. I'm holding up the guild on my
I know you got lots to say, JJ, so I'll let you take this.
Let's talk about JJ's most controversial opinion. Okay.
And
I
keep in
love
mind,
Chi.
folks, that like this, the person who played this is Chi Chi. We both think Chi Chi is like great at most of the stuff
I've
she
said
does
it
for Cam.
before.
Yeah,
Chi is a cheat code. But with that being said, this is just probably because of my personal music taste. I don't like the first start of her verse, where it's her like screaming, trying to do a rock type
yeah. I
screamo
don't
rock
mind
type thing.
screamer stuff, but there's a lot of them that are just like very annoying sometimes. So I
I
don't
like the
mind her
references she
version of
threw
it,
in
but
with
it's
it.
okay.
It wasn't for me. That is just my personal opinion. But
Yeah.
after that part, she killed it. I fucking loved everything after that. I
Oh
like
yeah.
the Titania reference because Urza is also known as Titania Urza, and Titania is the queen of the fairies. Guild's
Yeah,
name is
yeah,
Fairy Tale. Urza's the queen of the guild. I like that. I liked a lot of her, like the night reference she made, because that's the name of Urza's power is called the night.
yeah.
Um,
Exactly.
so she had great references. I just wasn't a fan of the screamo part.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Other than that, Chi killed it as always. I'd still say she's a cheat code, but she wasn't as much on this cipher as she has been in other ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, I swear, with how long we've been taking with this shit, we need to like put like a thing in our thing in our video of like, oh yeah, if you want to skip to the end, it's like go to this,
Oh, I'll
go
put a
to this
timestamp.
point, huh?
I'll put a timestamp. I
Yeah,
said I'll put a timestamp in mine.
yeah, I'm probably gonna put it in the description.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right,
Anyway, I'm at
Ele-
11:16.
all right. I was gonna say I'm 11 to 18.
Okay, I can get to you.
All right. Oh, okay. All right, 11, 18. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
I will leave the master seas. You ain't got no chance when you deal with me.
Yeah, I'm the original. Ain't no fairy tale when I'm stepping on the scene, it's critical. When I enter the building, the magic got them sleep, huh? 5 staffs on me, but the 6th one got the beam, huh? Scarf and cloak, the holy magic might hit the pope. The different dimension where I'm from, we don't joke. Tattoos under my eye for the bodies I took. Black clover with a measure, but don't play by the book. Been to multiple worlds with a mission in mind. Taking out the most powerful that's messing with mine. Known as the king, S-class, who am my son? Missed all over my body, that's the smoke from the gun. Thought you was aiming at me, well I'm shooting it back. Mirror attacks and aiming with the sideways smack. Different dimensions, I opened up the sky, then it cracked. Thought I died back then, but the boy came back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So there's so many references in this. I know
Yeah, I
they
say there's a
right over
lot.
my head. So Jamar had a fairy tale reference at the beginning, right? And I want to get this reference out of the way before I forget to say it. There's a line that says, mist all over my body, right? The character's name is Mystigan. So mist all over my body, Mystigan.
Yeah.
He's also from another dimension, which is the sky crack line, and he even says, different dimension, no, we don't joke.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you first see him, he puts everyone in the guild to sleep because he doesn't want people to see his face.
Yeah.
So there's that. The tattoo under his eye, because part of the magic he uses is called heavenly body magic. For all the bodies, heavenly body. It's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he throws in some generic, lines in there too. But yeah, overall, I liked his verse for Mystigan.
Yeah, for sure. All right, 2 more
Up
guys. We're
next,
almost there.
11:55. This is the most replayed part of this, because I would say out of the females, this is the best verse of the entire thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Cammy Cat fucking rocks this shit.
Yeah. From what I remember, I definitely agree with that. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Thought I died back then, but the boy came back.
Founder of the guild, I stand the OG, familiar and brilliant from head to feet. I don't require any stones of infinity. I'm so powerful, I break my own reality. The secret, but I ain't weak. Already schemed 50 unique strategies. Reduce the taste to feed, only see books to read. I'll make the law bend to me, whatever curse it brings. Don't take naivety or ignorance. I know the price I pay by innocence. So many lives laid down in my service. Though they may go, I will fight on with a vengeance. Fates that I fall full of fortune of Icarus, but I cannot fierce like a phoenix and vigorous. Seeing is believing, I'm a master of deceiving. No force you find to fight, fairy tale can deter us.
I bet you love that fucking Phoenix line.
Huh?
I bet you love that Phoenix line at the end there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, let me throw out all the because literally this is just all references.
Yeah.
So the character's name is Mavis, and everyone typically catches the Vermilion line, and everyone thinks it's a Pokemon reference. It's not. Mavis's last name is Vermilion, hence the Vermilion line.
Yeah, yeah.
The make the law bend to me no matter what curse it brings. She alters a spell known as Law, which is one of the most powerful spells of all time. And
Mm-hmm.
because she changes it, she gets cursed to never die and kill things around her.
Yeah, that's why I love when I once I heard that part like throughout the lines, I love the like going back to her previous line. I don't require any stones of infinity, and then
That's
I'm
what I was
so
about to
powerful
say.
I
If you
break my
remove
own
me.
reality. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love that. I assume that's an Infinity War reference. I don't know what else it would
it is.
reference, but yeah, yeah,
It's
because
a
that's what I
reference
thought
to
it
the
was.
Infinity Stones. Yeah.
I just find that so funny. Like, yeah, I don't even need some pesky stones to break my own reality. I'm that powerful. Like,
I honestly, my favorite flow that she did, or not just a flow, but like my favorite line, not because it was like clever, but just because of how she said it, was the physique petite that I me. That
hmm
line just makes me so happy. Don't know why that and the Phoenix line, but
yeah,
I
that's fair.
liked how instead of rapping on the beat, I don't know if you noticed, she rapped on the melody,
I know,
and
yeah.
every
I heard that. I was
theme
like, okay, I
in the
like
middle.
this. I'm liking this change.
And that is so unique and literally it's between this and DPS, my two favorite ones. I
Yeah,
can't
that's fair.
decide. They're
Both of
both
them are pretty
amazing.
good. All right,
Now,
last one. We're
final.
at
I'm
Game Boy
at
Jones, and then we'll be
1232.
moving on to Fight Red. All right, where are you at?
232. 232.
12:32. Okay.
Yep.
If I fairy tale, can it turn us?
Okay, hold on. I have to go back a bit because I got like into his line a little.
If I fairy tale, can it
All right, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
turn
You
us?
messing with my skills, then you messing with the baddest. You about to get blitzed, I ain't talking about no Madden. Did you hear my grandson? He already with the static. We can probably take you out without even using magic. Hit you with the smackdown, cause we been too raw. You get smoked if you roll up, we will end you, dogs. We the top of the food chain, rose to the apex. Been going in like a set and a take that. I've been keeping this guild going for years, this my family. You don't wanna step inside our household. If you looking for the strongest I am here, I will light you up, that'll have you fading like an outro. I won't let you be my Dave the Goliath. You ain't shit when you facing a giant. Fairy tale, I'm a rap at the best. Keep the crest on my chest to the day I am dying.
That was pretty good. I like that.
So I like the Madden reference.
Yeah.
I reference not a lot of people caught was another wrestling reference
SmackDown like
where he
Raw.
said,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, we
SmackDown
hit you with the
Raw, your
SmackDown because we've been to
eliminations.
Raw. Yeah, I got that one
Yeah,
at least.
that was a nice reference. I like that.
Yeah, yeah, that was pretty
I
good.
liked how his was more generic, but at the end he included more of the character references, like his powers to turn into a giant, and the fact that he's the strongest. His guild's considered his family. I think those were a lot of good references for Fairy Tale. I'll let you describe any other references you might have caught.
Honestly, you kind of talked about the references that I mainly caught. Right now I gotta do some real quick. I'll be right back in maybe a few minutes. Hold on.
While he's doing that, guys, with that, we are ready to fight Red now. So instead of trying to sync game audio and that being okay and shit, we've opted to play Red's theme via YouTube. I'm gonna get that pulled up. And me and Aiden are gonna start that. And after that, we ready to finish. We're sorry that took so long. But we wanted to flesh it out so that this wasn't 10 minutes and then we're done. I'd feel bad doing that to y'all. So we hope you guys liked our little breakdown, reference catching the of the song. Highly recommend. I know Aiden has the link in his description, links in my chat. Please go check out Game Boy Jones and all the people on the cipher. They all did amazing. Uh, Go check out Cam Steady if you have. I don't have the link right now, but he's also a very cool person who likes to put together ciphers. with that, we wait. Ugh. Actually, while I also wait, let's figure out who to lead with. I think I'm gonna lead Gloria. We stand next to Red because we are his equal. He is not better than us. And I also want to thank all of y'all for coming out. Y'all are always amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. We both really, really appreciate it. I know Aiden's going to say the same thing. But
All right, I'm
look
back.
at that. All the badges. I'm back.
Are you
Make
just
sure to
showing off
stand
everything?
next to Red. Well, I
Where
was
are
showing
you
off
on Red?
badges.
Oh,
Make
you're
sure.
standing next to him. I was just gonna stand below him.
Nah, stand next to him. He is not better than us. We
All
are
right.
his equal.
Hold on. Do you have the Well, I guess you can't die if he keeps talking forever. Well, we're finally hearing this. Okay, shut up.
I've got
Anyway,
my music pulled up. I'm waiting.
I say you have your rival music pulled up.
Yep,
All right.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna start before I. You want to start before we get in, or after we get into the fight?
As soon as I get into the fight.
Alrighty. I'm gonna press A to start off the dialogue. Dot 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 dot. Here we go. Final fight of the Soul Link, baby. All right,
I'm not
first up
speeding
is
up,
a
by the way.
Mischievous.
Do
I'm not
not
speaking
speed
up either. I am not speaking up. All right, first up is a Mischievous. Okay, and it's hailing, of course. I don't have any. I don't have any way to take off the weather. That kind of sucks. All right. I forget. What do I have you as an item? I think I have the black glasses on you. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go straight for a knockoff.
Alright.
Parasong. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna lower the bit so people can hear you. Alright. Mischievous is his ace. Oh, and I almost brought it down completely. Okay.
So his ace for me is a Rotom.
Is it what?
Rotom.
Rotom. Okay. But yeah, tell us if you guys can hear everything fine, because I have the rival stuff up a bit more. Alright, it lived. And used the Forester, that's fine. I'm gonna knock off again.
Full restored on my end, I think.
The Parasong is going. I do know this, so I'm gonna be cautious of that. Okay, Hail, go on. Okay, so the count fell to 2. So just in case she has mean look on Mischievous, because I feel like that could happen, I'm gonna send in. Who should I send in here?
Down goes the Rotom.
I'm gonna send in Whitney actually, just because if it has Ghost type moves, it can't hit me, and I can at least hit it with Body Slam. So now he wastes another turn to heal. Oh no, he uses Grudge.
He has an ice type. No.
That's gonna suck. What does Grudge do, by the way? I forget.
I think it lowers PP.
Ooh, okay, it's gonna suck. Actually, no, I can just stall. I can just stall the turn, actually, if he attacks. I can just use Heal Bell. Well, maybe I should. Fuck it, just go for Zen Headbutt, I guess. He withdrew!
Oh, I'm so glad I
Oh, he has a Groudon! Okay. Oh, and he just took away the Hail with Sunny with Drought. Okay, then.
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. Because I have
Ground
counters
goes
for
the
him,
Glaceon.
but if he goes for a ground type move, it's gonna be really bad. Okay. So, let's see here. Who has... You have really good physical defense. Wait, you have 260? Damn! And then how much did Hariyama have? 168 and then
Waterfall with
260.
Trap Inch.
Okay, let's see if we can paralyze him with the bicep and see how much damage he does to me. Because honestly, I think I could stay in with Wing right now. Yes, we got the para. That's good. He went for Solar Beam. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay. If he keeps going for Solar Beam here, I'm going to need to switch to Rose Raid. I'm going to try and predict that. Okay, please predict the Solar Beam. Yes, okay, that's fine. This shouldn't do too much for me. I quad resist. Nice. Okay, he's paralyzed. I should be able to outspeed. No, dude.
It crit, yes.
Okay, thank God. I thought you meant a crit on you. Dude, if I lost Chucky at the start of this, okay.
I was fighting a Wynot.
Oh my God, okay. Groudon should go down here. Yes! Okay.
He has another Rotom.
Alright, Whitney's my melting's slow, so I don't know if I can send it in again. I'm gonna be careful here.
Guys, it's time. Our ace. I've hit the big Garchomp button.
Entei's next. Dude, what is with the legendaries? Okay. I have to send Chucky in.
For me.
Yeah, right now he's had Mischievous, Groudon, and Entei. This guy's not messing around. Okay, Entei's up. Exerting the pressure. I think Drought is still up, I want to say. Oh, you missed Fire Blast. Good. Yeah, so Surf isn't going to do as much as I want it to, but it's all I can do right now for an attack. That did nothing. Oh, God. Okay, I have to confuse him. Okay, Fire Blast missed again. That's good.
Okay, Rotom's gone. What's
Alright.
the last mon?
What's what?
Red's last mon.
You're already on his last mon? Damn.
Love Disc. His last
Wow.
mon's
Alright.
Love
I
Disc.
definitely did with a lot of a harder battle. I'm gonna see how much Discharge does and see if I should stay with Surf instead. Okay, you hit yourself, that's fine. So Surf did about a quarter. Let's see how much Discharge does here.
Okay, let's kill this Love Disc.
It seems like it did more, so I'm gonna try and just hit it again.
With that,
Okay, confused.
guys,
Hit yourself again, come on. Okay, it lands Fire Blast, but I should be fine here. So JJ's fine on his side. You didn't lose anything, right?
Nope.
Okay,
lose a
so it's just
damn
up to me
thing.
now. Oh, I got burned.
The only thing
Okay.
that got below half was my Hippowdon.
Alright.
So guys,
Chucky
I
got
think
burned,
we're
but
on
thankfully he doesn't use physical, so this should be okay. Oh, okay. You might as well just watch my side now. Like, there's not much else to do on JJ's side. Nidoran male. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Let's send in Smokestack.
That was stressful. The Rotom stressed me out a little bit. And the
What was he
Lynx.
doing?
Well, one of them was trying to substitute. The other one was lowering its like special defense and shit.
Damn. Alright, Flamethrower hits. Let's see how much damage it does. Oko? Nice. Oko to Nidoran. Alright. We have 3 months left.
So guys, that is it on my screen.
Yeah, so I just have 3 more months to go. I know he has a hurt Mischievous, but I don't know what his other 2 are. Okay, he's just
Guys,
sending
on
out
my
Mischievous
side,
again.
I'm gonna pull up Aiden's thing.
I'm just gonna send back in Raven, just because he can't do much to it. I would send in Miltank, but it's half health, so I'm a little bit worried for it. Any full restores, of course he does.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. He might not heal now, but we'll see. He's grudge. Okay, that's fine. You're dead here anyway. There we go. Oh, it's all of its PP. Ugh. I mean, thankfully I've not. Oh no, I don't have Noctis anymore. Eh. Hopefully I don't need any more dark type stuff. Venonat, easy. Actually, yeah, let's stay in. We have Zen Headbutt with this guy. Signal Beam shouldn't do too much. That's neutral. Okay, that's fine. Take him down, Raven. Oh,
Was that his
almost.
last month?
No, it's a second to last. For sure, that's fine. Come on, Sableye. Get a crit. Get a crit and take him down. Ah, so close.
I love how I have your stream pulled up on my side now.
You have it just playing on your
Yeah.
side. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
I was gonna say even if he got crit there, he still would have lived just on barely any health.
Now you guys can think it's my gameplay now that I can.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut up. All right.
Guys, this is a tough battle.
Shut
I
the
didn't know how to
fuck
say
up, bro.
that.
All right, Ninjask's last one. Okay, we're good. We're absolutely chilling right now.
What is it?
It's Ninjask. You got it in the bag.
Oh, fuck. That's easy.
Torkoal, finish him off. Flamethrower, bitch. Dude, that was a crit. Burn, baby, burn. That's it. We did it. We didn't lose a single mod in the champion fight.
Without using healing items too.
And no healing items, too. Round of applause, dude.
See,
Dude,
guys,
I had to
this
deal
is
with
the
two
last
legendaries on
champion.
my side, and I still came out on top of that shit.
The Glaceon's what scared me. I wasn't afraid of a legend, but a Glaceon fucked most of my team.
Let's go! We did it!
Right. We told you it wouldn't take more than 10 minutes.
Dude, dude, this stream was an hour and a half, and like over an hour of it was just the cipher, like explanation stuff. Because we did the intro of the team recap and then this. Yeah, once the stream is done, we definitely need to put a timestamp on like when people should like look if they want to just watch the if they want to watch the recap of the fight.
1 hour, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'll definitely check on my side when it's done. Oh
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
But yeah, that's it.
Thank
That's
you,
it for
Amanda.
Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver.
So, and should we reveal
Reveal what? The upcoming
the
projects?
next thing? Yeah, the next thing.
Well, to be fair, I don't have unless you want to reveal it with the game actually being on screen, I don't have the game downloaded yet. Do you want to just say it?
I was gonna say we're just gonna say it. I don't have it downloaded either.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right, I'm through the credits. I just want to see where it leaves us off. If it leaves us on at Melt Silver, I want to just like have us be there when we say that. Never mind, my
Because
game
it
just
will get transferred. Yeah,
the
it
game
goes
just
back to
fucking
black.
broke.
No.
Okay,
Remember, it does that after you do the credits.
I forgot it did that.
It puts you back at your home though, not Mount Silver. So.
Okay, well, either way, we'll talk about it when we get back in there. There we go. All right. So, do you want to do one last like team recap to show like who's there, or just say the series?
Yep, we did our final recap earlier.
That's fair, yeah. All right, everybody. So, you want to say what the what the new series is? Do you want me to say it?
Just say it. Go for it.
Alrighty, all right, everybody. So, I don't know when we'll start the. We might start this eventually. I don't know, but the next series that you'll see both me and JJ doing together in the near future, and it's pretty much gonna be two series that we have prepared. We are gonna be playing the side games that probably nobody talks about or even like cares for anymore, aside from me and him, and that is the two PokePark games on the Wii. PokePark Wii Pikachu's Adventure and PokePark 2 Wonders Beyond. So for at least for me, PokePark 2, as stupid as a side game as it is, it still holds a big place in my heart for nostalgia and just Pokemon games in general. And I'm so excited to share that experience with y'all.
And JJ has both of his original copies of PokePark.
I had PokePark 2 for a long time, but then I sold it with my with all my other stuff.
I
Ugh.
still have mine. And I know it's an unpopular opinion. I love those games.
Oh yeah,
Those
I
games
love
have a
PokePark
special
2. And the
place.
best thing is, PokePark Wii will this will actually be the first time I ever played the first PokePark because as a kid, I could never get my hands on the first one. Like whenever I tried, it was just never available, which sucked. So I was only able to play the second one. But now this series will be the first time I ever play it. So that's gonna be fun. I'm so ready for it, dude. But for now, we will be heading on another raid tonight. Let's see, who do we have live?
We have to go raid the other dumbass.
Are they live?
Yep, there's another dumbass alive.
Oh, they didn't pop on my thing till now. They've been going for a while.
It looks like they're shiny hunting. We should be fine.
I mean,
I
fuck it,
can
sure.
check it.
It's
I
been
mean,
going.
I
They've
can
been going
check
for
them
three
real quick.
hours.
I can check it.
Yeah, they've been going for 3.5 hours so far.
Looks like they're still shiny hunting, so let's fucking do it.
Sure. Alrighty, guys.
Guys, we will be going on a
Y'all
hashtag
grinded that quick? Yeah,
fire.
we grinded up real fast. Welcome in, B-Rad. Speaking of
Yeah, welcome back here.
dumbasses,
We won, B-Rab. You didn't
we
lose a
won,
dog
dude.
fight.
We won the battle. We didn't lose
That was right
anybody
at the
too.
end.
Anyways, guys, Fiery Ambition raid. We're gonna raid our dumbass number 7 of our crew, Disaster Gaming, aka Ryan. Go check him out, guys. Sub to him, do all that stuff, and don't forget to stay
Thank you all.
ambitious. Anything else you want to say, JJ?
Thank y'all for the support. Hope you guys will show it on our next project.
Yeah, we
Hopefully
hope
not
to
as
see y'all
big
with the
as something
Poke
like
Park
this.
stuff, and yeah,
But yeah, see y'all there.
bye bye.
Bye. Oh my god, that's so funny,
Fucking
bro.
B-Rad said he missed it. Damn it.